Najah, who said Najah? Raise your hand. Najah in the Quran?
Oh my God.
Okay. Falah in the Quran? Okay. And Fawz? Okay. So we can say that Fawz and Falah in the Quran. Common word in the Quran. Common words in the Quran. However, Najah, no. There is no Najah in the Quran. Do you have any? Do you have any?
Except in Safa's eyes.
I'm sorry?
Except in Safa's eyes.
So why we cannot find the word najah, success in the Quran? Do you have any background regarding this? Actually, this is related to the leadership and so on. But I want to start with this. Why Quran didn't mention the najah? You don't know. Do you know what is the difference between najah and falah in Arabic?
No.
No,
Maybe,
that's
but I'm not sure.
yes, say it. Even if it's not
What
right.
comes to my mind when I hear najah, najah is the success, the result. But falah is what do you do after the result? The cultivation of your success.
The cultivation of your
Maybe, but
success.
I'm not sure.
Okay. So there is one difference. Okay, brother?
Life is success when you achieve something that you wanted to achieve. Whereas Najah is success when you are like taken out from some harm or something.
Okay.
Like Najah from the hell or and like Falah after getting the Jannah.
Okay, so najah is not going to the hill, for example, right? And falah is achieving the hill. So, okay, Mahmoud?
It's like passing with just a C grade. Najah.
Okay.
Just passing, like granted, promoted to the next class.
Okay.
And Falah is like having a good grade, A plus.
A plus line.
Private student.
Okay.
I think Najah is surpassing a certain point. From one point to point.
Okay.
But within A and B, this is falah. So the falah is the process by which you achieve Najah. Or the opposite. Najah achieves falah.
Okay. Any other? This is important, actually. Yes.
I think
Yes.
najah is that you see the success, you see the result. But falah, it's like you're putting the seeds, but you see the result, you reap the fruit later
Later on.
like after life.
Yes, now you started to get something
It's like
important.
not in dunya, but it's actually making it all the way. You're putting seeds for akhirah.
Okay, so now this is the nearest definition now. We started to find one point, which is one word, which is different than the other, which is the hereafter. Right? Now we started. Yes, okay?
Even if I know I might be wrong because I'm not even an Arab, but
Yes.
maybe najah has something to do with materialistic gain,
Mhm.
but the other falah is like hereafter gain, like after death gain.
Yes, okay, now I think that it's very new now. Najah in general means that to succeed in one step. And it not necessarily be in a good thing. You can make something, a project successful, but it's harmful. Okay? So being najah or successful doesn't mean that you are falah or you achieved falah. Falah means that to achieve thing that is going to be consistently, which is eternal. Okay? Forever. You are going to be there forever. This is why it cannot be connected with dunya. We cannot connect falah with dunya. Okay? But we have to connect it always with dunya and akhirah at the same time. So this is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran didn't mention najah at all. Because najah may be in something good and something bad. However, falah, it is always in something good. And in the same time, Quran used this word always with something that is intangible, something related to our soul. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ تَزَكَّى. Okay? قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. Okay? قَدْ أَفْلَحَ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي صَلَاتِهِمْ خَاشِعُونَ, and so on and so forth. So you will find falah comes to approach something within. So if you are purifying your soul, then you are mastering the real, or this is the real battlefield for you. If you are going to achieve the success, here this is the falah, which will be consistently for you, inshallah, in dunya and akhirah. Okay? So this is the difference. Fawz, whenever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned about it, fawz, it is related to something like very precious thing. And this is always related to Jannah. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned always in the Quran, فَمَنْ زُحْزِحَ عَنِ النَّارِ وَأُدْخِلَ الْجَنَّةِ فَقَدْ فَازَ. So this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is, or there is something waiting for you, which is the Jannah. أَلَا إِنَّ سِلْعَةَ اللَّهِ غَالِيَةٌ أَلَا إِنَّ سِلْعَةَ اللَّهِ الْجَنَّةِ. That indeed, or verily, the commodity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so expensive or priceless or so precious. أَلَا إِنَّ سِلْعَةَ اللَّهِ الْجَنَّةِ. Indeed, or verily, the commodity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the paradise. So al-fawz for something that is the real achievement, which is in akhirah, inshallah, which is related to the paradise. For a leader, again, I want to link it with what we are talking about, or the topic. Always you should look and differentiate between these things. That most of the people who are talking about success, which is a common word or a conjugate word with leadership, always link it with the level of najah. I mean that to be successful in dunya. That's it. For a Muslim, no. You should not have this mindset. It should be wider than this. Your horizon should be more ample. And here comes the point of al-falah. This is, we want always to think as muflih, not najah. Najah, it's something, it's a small scale. Only in dunya. And as I said, it's in something right and maybe in something wrong. For a victorious leader, maybe he kills millions of people. And he considered himself, and even the people around him consider him as najah, a successful leader. But for us, he is khasir. He is a loser. So remember well that for a leader, you should always link whatever you're doing in dunya with the great achievement in akhirah, which is to be in the paradise. That's very important lesson that we can draw from the differences between these words. Do you have any? Yes, Brother Mahmoud?
Is the word najah actually was present during the Lord Prophet Muhammad in the language? Because I don't remember even hearing a hadith
or a word of a man, but it's in the word in the Arabic language. Because I searched it in Lisan al-Arab, al-Manzur, it's a dictionary in Arabic dictionary, and it says it and put it in this way, that النجاح يعني الظفر بالشيء, to obtain something. والفلاح هو البقاء على الخير والنجاة من الشر. Always. This is from the dictionary, Arabic dictionary. Okay, so I'm not sure, but I think it was in the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's 5:35. I think that I have to wrap up. Sorry for not giving what really I intended to give to you, but again, time is always our main enemy. Okay, Jazakumullah khair. Do you have any comments or questions you want to ask? Okay, Jazakumullah khair.
Thank you, Dr. Noor, for such a valuable information and also sharing your time and knowledge with us. So the plan is like now we'll be going for the Maghrib prayer. After that, we'll come back for dinner, and then we'll have a brief closing ceremony in which we'll be distributing certificates to all the participants and also the speaker and all the organizers. So we'll be meeting again after Maghrib prayer. Maghrib, so there's a small rush for that, since people from Seoul and other places are they need to go back, so we need to keep things short. Maghrib prayer short, and then also let us try to keep dinner short as well. Thank you.